Reasons why women keep on rejecting men. Gentlemen, I know the worst feeling on earth is that feeling of rejection. The feeling of being rejected by someone that you love so much, someone that you actually crave for, someone that you admire, someone that you can't stop thinking about. So in this video, I want us to dissect 5 reasons why women keep on rejecting you. Let's jump into it. Number one, you act too needy. Women uh, don't like men who are all over them, men who act too needy, men who actually needs validation from women, men who actually cry false. I called you, you never received my call. I texted you, you don't text back, you don't do all these stuffs. All those needy traits do actually irritate women. So if you want a woman to keep on rejecting you, then act needy. When you act needy before a woman, you're just trying to show her that you lack options. You're just trying to show her that there's nothing important going on in your life apart from the relationship. So always show the lady you are dating, or don't show, but actually have some important stuffs going on in your life. Because even the woman you want or the woman you love have other have another life apart from that love. She need to do her stuffs. She need to study. She need to, actually uh, do some house duties. So when you are act needy, you are just trying to show her that she is the central thing in your life, that there's nothing actually admirable. There's nothing that can make you be irresistible before her. Women don't want men who pedestalize them, men who keep them, who put them at the center of everything. There, apart from that woman, you have a life, you have a profession to chase, you have businesses to run, you have, uh, you have courses that you need to actually pursue. You have a degree, you have a diploma, you have all these stuffs. So when you act needy, you're just trying to show the lady that there's nothing important apart from you. I have nothing important going on in my life. So when a lady realizes that you lack options, there's nothing, there are no other women that you can actually talk to, then you will kill that attraction, you will kill that love, and on that regards, she will reject you eventually. So if you want your relationship to go on well, don't act needy. Have an abundance mentality, have an abundance mindset. Show your woman that other than her, other than the relationship, you have another life. Number one thing that will make women reject you is that act of neediness. Number two, you act like a woman. Don't be petty. Be a man, don't be petty. Don't just be someone who just act like a lady. For a lady to love you, you must exude that power, that masculine energy. You must exude that power of masculinity. Be masculine, but don't control. Take the lead, but don't control. When you control, when you act petty, when you just, little stuffs you want to dwell on, or rather you want to actually sensitize on unnecessary stuffs in a relationship, you make that love chemistry disappears. You kill that attraction. The love you had initially just dies natural death, man. Never act like a woman if you want a woman to love you. Don't react in every single stuff that or in every single mess in a relationship. If you want your lady to love you, I can tell you, don't act like a woman. Number three, you text or call too much without without calling them out or making a move. Ladies love men who are bold, men who can express themselves, men who can express their their feelings without fear or any iota of regret. You know, when actually I do believe, according to me, that sexual chemistry or sexual attraction is being built through physical interaction, not on phone. Phone is just a gadget for communication in a relationship. But when you are just all the time on phone, you kill that attraction. You know, you should never call, because you realize that more so from a stages of the relationship, from the early stages of the relationship, when you call too much, you realize you'll expose yourself a lot. You'll make your lady learn you. you know you'll make your lady know much about you at a crucial stages, and this will kill the relationship, because you will lack what to say during now the period now when you will be required to talk much, because you'll expose yourself, you'll expose your family, you'll expose what you do, you'll expose actually your weaknesses and strength at the early stages of the relationship. So don't call too much. When you want to meet your girlfriend, send money to her so that she can come to your place, or you can go to her place so that you meet over there and you talk much. Call your lady out. Don't be someone on phone all the time, talking without actually making a move. Tell her your ulterior motive before actually involving yourself in this too much calling and all these stuffs. So if you want your lady to reject you, then call her too much. Reciprocate her energy. If she calls you too much, it means she also loves you. Then you can reciprocate that by calling her, but don't be the one doing all this alone. If you do all that alone, you'll just show her that indeed you are very desperate and a simp that don't deserve true love. Number four, you are emotionally unstable, or you don't act confidently and calm. Women are naturally, they don't find emotionally unstable men attractive. Men who can beat them. Never lay your hand on a woman. The hand that you never raised in a class or in your primary school or secondary school to answer any question you want to raise on a woman that you purport to love, you are lying to yourself. Never raise your hand on a woman. Don't be emotional. Actually, leave the house. You leave and come back later. Don't fight a lady you love. When a lady realizes that you can beat her or you can fight her, she will never love you. Because women are people who are always feminine in nature. Women, we are masculine. When you when you show a lady that you can beat her, obviously you need to protect. So when you can beat her, where do you want us to where do you want her to go to? More so if she's your wife, you know you are beating her, where do you want us to go? You're just trying to actually kill that love she had for you. Never be emotionally unstable when you are dealing with women. Women want to feel safe in your arms. Women want to actually, after a long day of work or maybe doing other stuffs, they want a shoulder to lean on. They want to come and rest in you. You know, they want to they want you to create for them a cool pan of interaction where she can feel relaxed and okay. If a lady will find you emotionally stable, she can love you irresistibly. If you are emotionally unstable, it is over, man. It is done, and she will never love you. So always be calm and confident. Always exude uh, that energy of emotional stability. You know, if you are emotionally stable, your lady will love you uh, unconditionally. Then, last but not least, you are too available. Too much availability in a relationship kills attraction. Love grows in space. When you give space, they miss you, but immediately they start missing you, there's that love increases or rather improves. So love grows in space. You have to give, don't choke your girlfriend or your wife with attention. Don't choke. Don't ask this unnecessary question like any other person does. That where are you all these stuffs. They are there. Even your wife has simps in her phone that ask her where she is and what she's doing. So when you keep on, you are available, they're asking same boring questions, you fall into that trap of simps. And when actually love don't care whether you are a husband or a boyfriend. When you start acting like a simp, you kill that uh, natural attraction that should be existing in your relationship. So when you are too available, you kill that attraction. Actually, if you want to make your wife or your boyfriend, your girlfriend, sorry, see you as a friend, then be too available in the relationship. Don't be too available. When you when she can see you all the time, you kill that attraction. At some point, you have to give her space so that she can miss you, so that she can see the sense and reason of calling you. When you act too available and all this, you are always available and needy in a relationship, she will reject you, I can tell you. If you find this video helpful, kindly subscribe, share with your friends. Let's grow together, support a brother. Let's meet in our next video. Thank you so much, and may God bless you.